It's time for Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. Rams basketball on WMIX and WMIXsports.com is powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Mount Vernon Rams basketball is also presented in part by Ren Lake College. Save vacation. Log on to rlc.edu. Tyler Toyota and Tyler's Buick GMC. Totally Tyler's. The Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Winning Edge. See what they can customize at winningedgeusa.com. Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac of Mount Vernon. And also by Banterra Bank. Banking with local style. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Schmidt Ford of Salem. People's National Bank. Ford Square in King City Chrysler. You can count on us. And Bird Watson Drug of Mount Vernon. 2 locations to serve you better. We take you to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's, where Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski are standing by for the Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Basketball starts now.
Welcome inside Changnon Gymnasium tonight as the Mount Vernon Rams return to South 7 Conference play against the Althoff Crusaders. I'm Chris Hugo. Danny Czerwinski is alongside. Hunter Schrader back at the Mount Vernon studio. Joey Hall is our on-site engineer. So glad to be with you for your Landers Collision Center's pregame show as the 17-4 Rams battle the 18-2 Crusaders. 4-1 in the South 7 is Althoff. 3-2 the Rams. So the Rams not out of a conference championship hope just yet. They're going to have to take care of business tonight against this Crusader crew.
Very good team, obviously, a loaded team. A lot of people of interest in the gym tonight wanting to see Althoff and see what happens here as Mount Vernon wants to avenge a December loss from back when.
Well, the loss that it was, probably the most lopsided loss of the season for this Ram team. We'll talk more about it here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS, that's 1-888. Landers. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk some more. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One Account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
This is Jared from Tyler Toyota. We are totally new and totally for you, and we have the pricing to prove it. The all-teen Toyota Camry starting at $21,395, plus receive 1.9% for 60 months. The 38-mile-per-gallon Toyota Corolla only $17,995. Or if it's an SUV you need, we have the 2015 RAV4 for as low as $23,995. Get more for your money right now at Tyler's, exit 95, Mount Vernon.
Totally Tyler. Toyota.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as T-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Bird Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing and expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXsports.com. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Back inside Changnon Gymnasium tonight for the Mount Vernon Rams and the Althoff Crusaders. These two teams met at the Schott Center on December the 5th. Althoff won that one going away, and that was not a weakened Althoff team, but an Althoff team missing, of course, Keenan Young. He returns to the lineup tonight, or should see action tonight. For Greg Leap's Crusaders are atop the South 7 along with the Carbondale Terriers. Both of those teams with a 4-1 mark, and Rams not far behind. They're a game back at 3-2. And you look at this conference race, it's heating up down the stretch, and so many great conference games, but now you get to a point where everybody's making their second trip through the South 7.
Well, and everybody's going around through the second time, and Mount Vernon, of course, this is the first game here tonight against Althoff, a team that's considered a favorite, at least one of the favorites in the South 7, and then you throw in the fact, Mount Vernon's going to have to go to Centralia, Carbondale, and Cahokia, with Marion coming here one more time. It's not pretty for Mount Vernon in the second half, and you got to keep your head above water. This is where it begins right here for Mount Vernon.
Well, it begins here indeed, and it all starts tonight as the second trip rolls through. Next week, the Rams are at Cahokia. Road games. Only one home game left after tonight in the Rams' 10 home game schedule. And that'll be on Hall of Fame night, February the 13th, when the Marion Wildcats come to town. Well, about 10 minutes before we start this one between the Mount Vernon Rams and the Althoff Crusaders, this is your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. Landers Collision Centers in Mount Vernon and Salem. Find them online at LandersAuto.com. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Dig in with full contact coal miner training at Red Lake College. Learn in our new 20,000 square feet coal mine training center. Use real equipment like continuous miners and power sitters. And check out the new mine safety training tunnel. Associate degree and occupational certificates available.
We're full contact, hands-on coal mining. Real equipment, real live, all the time.
What are you waiting for? Call 618-437-5321 and get started.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer pay to have a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
The Collision Center at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac in Mount Vernon will get you back on the road quickly. Hi, this is Jeff Schmidt. Our body shop uses only brand name paints and materials with a state-of-the-art paint booth which requires virtually no buffing. Our highly trained and experienced technicians have an impeccable reputation. We are a direct repair facility with many of the major insurance companies that will make your visit easy and hassle-free. Come see us at Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Does legal for less auto insurance make you feel uneasy when you think about what would happen after an accident? I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. Dairyland offers month-to-month coverage that won't leave you stranded after an accident. Dairyland offers a fair and reliable claim service and easy SR22 filings. They offer low down payments and affordable payment plans regardless of your insurance history. Come see me at Page Insurance on Crown View in Mount Vernon or call for a no-obligation quote at 242-7000.
Dairyland Auto Products are underwritten by a member of the Century Insurance Group.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
Back here at Changnon Gymnasium, the Mount Vernon Rams and the Althoff Crusaders coming your way tonight. 94.1 FM, video at WMIXsports.com. Overjoyed to be here with you in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios where you can keep up to date with us. Give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram at WMIX Sports. Find us on Facebook as well at facebook.com/WMIX Sports. First home game for the Rams since the Salem tournament. Win third place there. You beat a familiar Effingham team. A risk now of seeing Effingham up to 4 times this season. Still have a regular season battle forthcoming on February the 24th. But for the Rams, you get cozy there, and now your reward for such a great performance in Salem is to come back home and meet a Crusader team that many had labeled to be the favorite to win a 3A sectional before the season even started. And this is a Crusader team that thus far, aside from 2 games, has not disappointed.
Well, it's not disappointed, but of course it is something of that Althoff will have to do. And you can only do so much, of course, when you're dealing with a team on paper. But now Althoff has to go out and prove that, and they have played very well, that's for certain.
Well, they have played well all season long and have been led in scoring for most of the year by the sophomore Jordan Goodwin, but it's been a junior and transfer in Tarkus Ferguson that has also made a lot of noise coming into the season. You look up and down this Althoff lineup for Greg Lieb, you're not going to find many weaknesses along the way. They're tall, they're athletic, they're fast. That's usually a dastardly trio for most teams to go up against.
There's some talent on this team, and I think Althoff was hoping in the summer that somehow they would get bumped down into 2A. unfortunately for them, they're in 3A. And I think when you look at it, I know Carbondale has given them a run, and I think Centray obviously has beat them as well. I think when it comes down to March on a neutral floor, you still have to swing the favorite to Althoff just because of what's been going on and how they've been playing.
Well, they've been playing very well, and I think many thought the favorite to win the Collinsville Holiday Tournament. However, they were upset on the second day and so did not get to that championship game. Before the Crusaders have won every other tournament they've been in, including the prestigious Belleville East Chick-fil-A Classic this past week, and that's a tough tournament to go in and compete in.
I think this will tell us a lot about Althoff. I think when you come into this place, this environment, this whole building is kind of like a kryptonite of everybody that comes in here. I mean, obviously Mount Vernon at home is a favorite over everybody, but something about this building kind of gets to other teams. Whatever the case may be, Althoff and the way they handle themselves tonight and conduct themselves on the floor will be interesting to see what happens.
It'll be very interesting to see what happens as we talk about it more here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. Call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS. You're watching live at WMIXsports.com. You're listening live on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion, and all of Southern Illinois. A free service from Withers Broadcasting. We're here for the duration. The Rams and the Althoff Crusaders tonight. Changnon Gymnasium, your home for the Rams tonight. Before the Rams have a somewhat of a not-so-busy schedule the rest of this season. They played so many games in such a hurry. Pretty well Friday nights and one Tuesday game remaining in this season for the Rams. And with 1A and 2A girls schedules in the postseason, regionals and whatnot being released today, we're now just 3 weeks away from finding out 3A, 4A boys. We are almost to that point.
You're there, and this is the time of year where everything starts rolling together, and you get only so many more opportunities to try to impress people as far as what you want to do in the postseason. Try to get as many votes as possible.
Well, try to get that as the seeds will be due before you know. It's just a matter of time before we find that out. Of course, the Rams heading to an Effingham Regional where they will have the Centralia Orphans, the Effingham Hearts, the Salem Wildcats, and the Albany East Richland Tigers, who are in the Little Illini Conference tournament this week as part of their conference. But as we take a look, we've talked about how great these Crusaders are. Not that the Rams aren't a great team. They come in 17-4 on the year, having a wonderful season. But it's all the publicity that went to Althoff coming into the year. And you take a look at how they were able to do at Highland to start their year and got a nice win over Edwardsville to cap off that 4-0 start to their year. You look at what they've been able to accomplish along the way, and Althoff in possession of some pretty impressive wins.
Well, very impressive wins, and coming into here, 5-game winning streak. Marion, Jabot, Normandy, St. Louis U High, McClure, 5 in a row, no small feat after that loss, of course, to Centray at Centray at the beginning of January. So this team has not played, I guess, in regular road games very well. But again, we'll find out here tonight playing in this building what they have for them.
Well, it's been a case where they've relied so heavily at times on perimeter shooting. They were able to do that against the Rams, but you look back to their most recent loss against the Centralia Orphans, something that was taken out of the equation at the CHS Arena. If you can keep them from getting hot beyond the arc and getting hot from the perimeter, I think you have a chance against a team like this Crusader crew.
Yeah, you got a chance, and you got a team that's playing well. And if on the Mount Vernon side of things, it's a case where if you're Mount Vernon, you just have to come in here and you have to use the home court to your advantage the best you can. And for Mount Vernon, this is where you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot give one up here at home tonight. That would almost be drastic as far as the rest of the season goes, because you're going to be on the road 3 of your 4 conference games. That won't bode well if you give one away here tonight.
Well, 3-2 in the conference are the Mount Vernon Rams. Again, 4-1 are the Crusaders, and it's a case of being a must-win the rest of the way for the Rams to have any hope of a conference title. 3-2 the Rams, 4-1 the Crusaders. We will have this game come up here in just a moment. We will honor America for Changnon Gymnasium. We'll come back. We'll meet your Ford Square King City Chrysler starting lineups. We'll take a quick break and honor America. Changnon Gymnasium tonight for the Mount Vernon Rams and Althoff Crusaders. Coming up next, this is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Fact, there are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? Do you feel they are willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, then call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They will always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Bad luck.
Some people were just born with it. Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. We all know that someone who has that cartoon cloud hanging over their head, getting rained on whenever the sun is out. The full moon is their worst enemy, and if something can be spilled, dropped, broken, tipped over, or lost, it will somehow happen to this person. Landers Collision Centers has seen it all. Whether you turned the wheel too sharply backing out of your garage and tore the front end off of your vehicle, crunched your undercarriage running over a curb, or clipped your fender pulling into the ATM, Landers Collision Centers has your back, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything, even getting you into a temporary vehicle while we restore yours. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle. Or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Find us on Facebook. This is Rams Basketball from WMIX Sports.
WMIX, WMIXsports.com, Ford Square, King City Chrysler. Starting lineups getting ready to come your way here on WMIX. We'll meet the Mount Vernon Rams first. It'll be number 3, Gilwan Nelson. Number 4, Braden Fitzgerald. Number 11, Bryce Hunter. Number 15, Shawntez Taylor. Number 21, Luke Wilson. For Doug Creel, King City Chrysler Center, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. As we meet the Althoff Crusaders now here on WMIX, again presented by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Number 4, Tarkus Ferguson. Number 12, C.J. Colden. Number 22, Brandon Gooch. Number 23, Jordan Goodwin. And number 24, Rick Edwards.
There you go. Those are your starters tonight. King City Chrysler Center, home of Express Lane, fast oil changes, and more. 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon is where you'll find service without an appointment. It's right here in the King City. As we're getting ready to hear the Mount Vernon Rams drum line on WMIX or watching live at WMIXsports.com. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski, Hunter Schrader back at the Mount Vernon studio. Of course, we're here in the King City. And up high in the rafters is our on-site engineer, Joey Hall, tonight. Thought we were going to have the drum line. Althoff cheerleaders, I suppose, have to finish up that routine. That is of the utmost importance as well. Didn't think about that.
Got a long opening floor cheer. Still going.
It is quite long.
Well, this is competition cheer is what it looks like to me.
Still going.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
They get it underway, and a few of the Rams fans will give a cheer as we get ready for the drum line here on WMIX. That was your famous Mount Vernon Ram drum line tonight. Part of the pep band, part of the atmosphere here at Changnon Gymnasium. The Rams will be dressed in their home whites, the Crusaders in their away navy. Officials for tonight's game are Randy Hart of Centralia, Jim Fisher of Casey, and Kirk Hacker of Neoga. Actually, I reversed that. It should be Kirk Hacker of Neoga and then Jim Fisher of Casey, who will be tipping the basketball here tonight. It'll be Gilwan Nelson right to left for the Mount Vernon Rams. It'll be Brendan Gooch left to right for the Crusaders as we're ready to get underway on WMIX, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Remember, FDIC, it's home of the one account featuring free checking and high yield interest. The tip is up. It is controlled by the Rams in the backcourt. Dylan Reed's getting the start tonight in place of Bryce Hunter. Quick runner to the bucket. No good by Taylor underneath, taken away by Brendan Gooch. And here come the Crusaders into the front court. At the circle is number 12, C.J. Colden, getting a start tonight for Greg Lieb. Off to the right, that is Tarkus Ferguson. Who could forget him? Gooch underneath, going to have it tipped away. It's Fitzgerald's with it in the backcourt. 7:35 to play in the first. No score yet here from Changnon. Fitz looking off to the right wing. Able to find Taylor now between the circles for Reeves. Bounce pass to the right wing. Good head fake by Gilwan. Going to back it up to the circle. 7:23 to play in the first. No score. Rams with their second possession of the night. Wilson between the rings over the right wing now for Gilwan. Trying to drive to the basket. Good jump stop, working the body, but a travel, and it'll go the other way on the turnover.
The pitter-patter on this jump stop caused that one.
We apologize for the side goals in the shot tonight. Nothing we could do about that. They just not put them up high enough. Off of the right wing, that'll be Tarkus Ferguson. 7:02 to play in the first. No score yet here from the King City. Off the left, it's Gooch. Pulls up mid-post, good. Just like that. Althoff up 2-0 to start.
Mid-range, Althoff man-to-man. We'll see how Mount Vernon handles this tonight.
6:48 to play in the opening quarter. Rams trailing 2-0. You're watching live at WMIXsports.com, presented by Red Lake College. Three heave by Fitz is good. Rams have their first lead of the night with 6:34 to play in the first. Red Lake College again online at rlc.edu, where you can play online right now. Off the right wing, that is Colden looking between the circles for Ferguson. Left wing looking now out of the corner. Goodwin off the double team. Rams almost stole it away. Goodwin recovers. Comes baseline, slams off of the back of the iron. No good, but to the line to shoot two. Will go Goodwin on the dunk miss.
Little statement by the sophomore to say, I am here, and I'm going to throw it down on somebody if you get in my way.
That's
huge.
And it usually looks better if you make it. But in this case,
but there's a point made in that emphasis. Say, I'm here, and now what's going to happen?
Ties it at 3 on the free throw with 6:17 to play in the first quarter.
Love to see that in a kid. Young guy like that, sophomore comes in, wants to lay the hammer down early. That's huge.
Trying to set the tone with an exclamation point. 6:17 to play in the first. Looking to unlock the tie. Goodwin will miss the second. 3-3, all tied up with 6:15 to play in the first quarter. Fitz across the timeline, racing to the right wing. Keeps the dribble with the right hand. Off to the right sideline for Reeves. Good bounce pass underneath. Here comes Gilwan to the bucket. Up, no good. Wilson will tip the rebound. It'll go to Colden. And
not going to be much for Mount Vernon underneath tonight.
Goodwin looking into the paint, able to find Edwards. Edwards fighting the defender, and that is going to be a foul as Wilson backed up with him all the way to the basket, and Edwards going to get 2 at the line to try to erase this 3-3 tie.
Most importantly, that's second foul on Luke Wilson. That's huge in itself.
Big fundraiser coming up tomorrow for the Mount Vernon Rams bowling team. They'll be at Applebee's from 8 to 10 with a pancake breakfast. Donation is $5. You can enjoy that tomorrow at the Mount Vernon Applebee's. 3-3 tie, 5:52 left in the opening quarter. At the line is Rick Edwards on the second foul by Wilson. Just like that, Luke has 2. Not quite what you want to start from your interior defender, as the free throw by Edwards is no good.
Can you really shoot at a dancing banana?
I don't think you can.
Interesting.
Reminds me of peanut butter jelly time. It's up the right side will be Fitz. Looking off to the right wing for Hunter, who checked in a moment ago. Underneath, here comes Gilwan to the hoop. Yes. Good post play by Nelson. It's 5-3 Rams on top with 5:32 to go here in the opening quarter. Colden with it up top. Now looking off to the right wing for Gooch. Back to the top. It'll be swung around. Ferguson, a good one on the left wing. Gets to the elbow with 5:20. Backs it up to the top for Gooch. Now to the right wing. 3 on the way. Ferguson, good. Right wing bomb by Tarkus Ferguson will make it 6-5 Althoff.
Lots of weapons.
We're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. Your best connection for your next automobile is underneath, looking for a best connection in the paint. Stripped away from Nelson, trying to get to the basket. And here come the Crusaders. Got away with a walk, maybe Colden. Nope, Kirk Hacker says walk indeed. It'll be a travel the other way. Rams with the basketball linked to the floor. Down 1 are the Rams, 6-5 with 4:50 to play in the first quarter. It'll be Bryce Hunter to walk it across the timeline. Throws over to the left wing. This is Taylor trying to get a ball screen. Right hand dribble now, trying to just get past the defenders. Defender slips, get past into the far corner. Hunter can't do much with it. Up top, Reeves will hand off. This will be to go on Nelson with 4:33 to play in the first quarter. Community First Bank of the Heartland, always bank in your hometown team with the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County, Community First Bank. Fast move to the basket, Gilwan again, this time left block. 7-6, it's back and forth. Rams on top.
Yeah, and that's one of those there where Gilwan got loose. Little misdirection for Mount Vernon. Worked out to a basket and a lead.
4:12 remaining in the first quarter. 7-6 Mount Vernon. Up top, Goodwin. They have Dylan Reeves on Goodwin. Off to the right wing now. Trying to work to the basket. Pulls back. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound underneath will be tipped around. Nelson in on it. Gooch will get the last laugh. No. Goose missed the bunny on the putback. Rebound to Taylor. And he's fighting a triple team. About to turn it over. He does. And now on the turnover, Colden will go to the basket. Left-hand layup. No good. Put back Gooch.
Yeah. Size and second chances are going to be huge tonight. No pun intended for Althoff.
Tried to get Shoei in the backcourt against a triple team on a trap, and it ends up costing the Rams. 8-7 Althoff on top, up by 1. 3:30 to play. Left wing handoff. Then a screen for Reeves, set by Hunter. Now to the right wing. This will be Taylor. Dribbles in, looking underneath. Good play, but it's going to be blocked from behind. It's Nelson went to the basket.
Length of the eraser makes it different.
It does. Now the other way is Colden from the right wing. Bounce pass off the foot of the Crusaders. It'll belong to the Rams on the turnover. With 3:11 left in the first quarter, it's Mount Vernon basketball. We'll look for a Tony Wilt State Farm player of the game in this one. Find Tony in his office. Look for him online or try to track down that white State Farm Jeep around town and get to a better state. Hunter with it in the backcourt. Will cross the timeline. Throws to the free throw line. Pick the pocket of Taylor and into the front court. It's going to be Goodwin with a walk, but a basket too.
Probably got fouled, but was able to finish on the strength.
Ooh. It's 10-7. Turnover in the backcourt. Recovered on the right wing. 3 is no good by Bateman. Underneath, Reeves will block a shot. Rebound to Goodwin inside, trying to get the stuff, but instead settles for the runner. It'll be 12-7 Althoff with the and one forthcoming.
Jordan Goodwin has on a mission. He is, as a young fella, saying, jump on my back, I'm going to go in, I'm going to be forceful, I'm going to lay a point to this game, and nobody get in my way, because I'm going to make it here that Althoff's here to get one on the road in this place.
12-7 to score. Rams down 5. Could be 6 if Goodwin can knock down the and one on the third team foul by the orange and black. It'll be the first on Dylan Reeves. And Goodwin settling himself here as he looks at the dancing banana. No good. Underneath, rebound out of bounds. Last touch by the Crusaders. And I don't know how I can even focus with the dancing banana.
The banana is a problem.
Almost looks
just
like
going to say a banana is a problem.
A banana trapped in a hammock down there as Reeves trying to inbound with that cage. It'll be Fitzgerald's link to the floor. Good. Ooh. Going to be a good layup, but it was blocked from behind on the defense. Quick to catch up. Other way it'll go. Left side, Edwin Brown. Layup's no good. He went link to the floor, left side, and Reeves will get the rebound. Rams will attempt to go the other way as it gets a little chippy here in the first quarter. 2:25 left. It's 12-7. Rams down 5. We'll check in with some Bird Watson scores as soon as we can. Presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy at 34th and Broadway. Fitz thought about the 3. Throws to the right wing for Hunter. Now short corner for Taylor. Trying to back the defender Bateman. Now throws it deep to the timeline for Hunter. Left wing for Nelson. Right hand dribble for Gilwan. He'll hand off to Fitzgerald. A lot of credit to this Althoff defense so far. It's created a great deal of their offense with 1:55 left in the opening quarter. 12-7. Rams need some points to cut into this 5-point deficit. Taylor off the arc, trying to work it down low to Gilwan, and luckily Althoff Scooch reaches in and it'll stay with the Rams on the baseline.
Yeah, right now Mount Vernon is really going to have to do some misdirecting here tonight because the height and length of Althoff is really going to cause some problems.
Inbound left to the hoop. It'll be in. It'll be Taylor looking for the lob play to Nelson. It's not there. It's off of Nelson out of bounds. It'll go with the
That's
Rams.
the 7th Ram turnover of the first quarter.
You almost have to play a perfect game to beat a team like Althoff, and 7 turnovers could be a nightmare. With 1:42 left in the first, 7 points for the Rams, 7 turnovers as well in a 12-7 game.
There will be an adjustment period to get used to seeing this again in person. It takes a little while. That's what Mount Vernon is going to have to bank on here.
As now off of the right wing. That is a good ball fake by Brown. Inside, it's Goodwin. Battling the defender. Almost stripped by Dylan Reeves, but Dylan's going to pick up a second foul.
When you have the best player on the floor, which Althoff does, you go to him. And right now, that is all they're doing. And he, Goodwin, knows he is. Reeves has 2. Wilson has 2. That's 2 of your post players from Mount Vernon foul trouble here early in this first quarter. And all they're doing is getting Goodwin as many touches as early as possible. Tremendous plan here by Althoff just to say, hey, here it is. The other thing is, Althoff can't make a free throw shooting into the cage. Not sure if that's because of the banana or just they can't make a free throw here early on.
Well, Charlie Chiquita over there can't hurt matters. I know that. As at the line is Jordan Goodwin. Missed the first. He has made one tonight, although right now he is 1 of 4. Free throw on the way is good.
It's kind of like this. Hey, why did Althoff shoot bad on free throw line night? A banana? What? Explain that one tonight to some people. They'll be asking about this
Almost
game.
like a banana in a tailpipe. Is off of the right wing, looking for the back door. Nope, Fitch is going to launch. The runner from the elbow is good, and one to try to get the Rams back within 3.
And if you're Mount Vernon, you need a few of those to drop to get some momentum, and that fouls on Ferguson, his first, team's first.
Coaches versus Cancer coming up on February the 7th. Don't forget you can order your commemorative T-shirt online at shopsilkworm.com/coaches versus cancer MTV rather. Pick those up on the 4th or at the game that night. 13-10. Fitz makes the end one for the 3-point play. He has 6 with 1:10 left in the first quarter. 13-10 Althoff. Ferguson the NBA 3.
Oh my!
Top of the key, no doubt. He's good.
Yeah. And that ball barely touched the nylon.
Good look, good touch. Smooth shot by Ferguson to put the Crusaders up 6. 51 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Right wing, it's Fitzgerald trying to turn around. Launches a 3, wanted the leg kick. No good on the foul. No good on the shot. Rebound underneath for Goodwin. And the Crusaders will go the other way. They're up 6. Goodwin to the free throw line. Backs up the defender. And that'll likely be, if I had to guess, a blocking foul. No, they're going to give the charge.
Yeah, a little too much pressure. Goodwin forced it a little too much, used his body as a weapon, and gained an advantage and drew a foul.
Good to have Hooters shirts turned in tonight, listening to the broadcast, among others. A lot of dignitaries in attendance, a lot listening and watching on WMIX, WMIXsports.com, as we near the top of the 8 o'clock hour and the end of the first quarter. 30 seconds left, 16-10 Crusaders. Off of the turnover, Rams with the basketball in the front court. Near the right corner, this is Gilwan Nelson. Trying to cross over and cross up Gooch. He'll come to the near side. Crossover dribble to the wing. Now throws off Taylor. Taylor has a bit of a seam. Going to be back tapped from behind. Pocket picked. It'll go out of bounds. Remain with the Rams. With 10 seconds left to go here in the quarter, it's 16-10. It'll stay with the Rams. It'll be Malcolm Rupp, who just checked in as the Rams are trying to add a bit of height to the lineup. As we'll see Wilson check in here at the dead ball.
Gamble here by Doug Creel to bring in Luke Wilson with those 2 fouls.
Trying to inbound to get points with 10 seconds left as Ruff will check out for Wilson, and here comes the inbound left of the bucket. Rams out of a straight line, out of the free throw line, extended, stolen away by Taylor. He'll recover with 8. Into the corner, here comes Bryce to the bucket, finishing strong, no good. Tipped back by Gilwan, no with 3. Rebound to Althoff. Here's Bateman. He will not get a shot off as time expires. And we will head to the second quarter. After 1, the Althoff Crusaders 16, the Mount Vernon Rams 10. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
This is Trey Fisher, sales manager of the all-new Tyler's Buick GMC in Mount Vernon. From now until the end of February, we're offering supplier pricing to everybody. Yes, everybody. Need a truck? We have new Sierras starting as low as $19,999. Want to borrow money for free? 0% financing available on all remaining 2014 Buick GMCs. The new Tyler's Buick GMC is totally new and totally for you.
Totally Tyler's Buick GMC.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Tyler's. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Welcome back, Changnon Gymnasium. Second quarter action underway as the Crusaders will have the basketball to start. Althoff on top of the Rams, 16-10. Right wing, Ferguson now to Goodwin looking inside Gooch. Backed off by Hunter to the outside. Now he'll move to the wing with 7:49 to play. First half action from Changnon Gymnasium is presented by Community First Bank. Always bank on your hometown team. Good move. It'll be left in the short corner, and there is Rick Edwards with a bucket. It's 18-10. Althoff up 8 with 7:35 to go in the half. Ferguson with the assist. Edwards the basket. And now Fitz making a runner from the near baseline. No good. Rebound to Rick Edwards. Long shot from up top. No good by Gooch. Put back underneath. Not there as well by number 12, Colden. And the rebound will slip into the hands of the Rams. Fitzgerald's across the timeline looking right. Throw it into the left. It'll be Taylor. Feet tucked behind the line. 3 good. Wow.
Mount Vernon needed offense. Might as well go there. Everybody's going to have to step up in this one.
That's exactly what they needed then. Down 5. It's looking to go back door. That'll be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Crusaders. Good interior defense that time by the Rams, and need every bit of it. .6:51 left in the second quarter. Good backdoor play. Ferguson blocked from behind by Nelson, out of bounds. They say it goes with the Rams.
Well, that'll work. Good defense. Mount Vernon has it.
Right into the circle, Fitzgerald's now to it for Wilson. Deep right wing for Taylor. Handoff coming around to Hunter. Left of the circle to be Fitzgerald's. Between the rings now trying to work inside, and Fitz taken down by Tarkus Ferguson. This will be a foul on Ferguson, his second, team's third. Community First Bank of the Heartland, home of the One Account, featuring free checking with high yield interest. Just ask for one, it means more. Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Rams here on WMIX. Inbound from near the scorer's table. Looking for the lob play. Fitz to Gilwan, too strong. Right hand was too strong to the hoop. Rebound will go to Brendan Gooch, and into the front court step the Crusaders, left wing. Now trying to go inside. Nice runner. Not much you can do against that. Gooch is smooth.
Yeah, Gooch got loose. And that's a point.
20-13, 7-point game with 6:09 to go in the second quarter. Rams down a touchdown. Pass to the right wing is for Bryce Hunter. Hunter now between the circles, looking to go back to the right side over to Fitzgerald's from the sideline. Fitz trying to cross over and come to the elbow. Step back 3 on the way. Off the back iron. Rebound to Taylor into the near corner. Taylor needs help. Finds Hunter. Hunter thought about the long 3 from the left wing. With 5:44 to play in the first half, 20-13. Hannah Owens in attendance tonight. She's a University of Evansville basketball star now. It's a long 3 by Fitz is no good from the top. The rebound will go to the right wing for Hunter. Good offensive rebound there. He's fouled on the way to the hoop. Or they might go jump ball. We'll see what the call is. There's Goodwin on the reach, and this will send Hunter at the line.
That's huge because Goodwin has 2 now. So Coach Lee will have to make a decision.
Rams trail by 7, looking to cut it to 5 if Hunter can knock down the free throws here in the second quarter. First one's up and good. Bryce gets his first point of the night. Makes it 20-14. Scores tonight will be presented by Bird Watson Medical at 12th and Main in Mount Vernon. Scrubs half off for the rest of the month. That includes tomorrow at Bird Watson Medical Equipment at 12th and Main in Mount Vernon as second free throw good. Good job by Hunter to cut it to 5. 5:31 to go in the second quarter, and Rams not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. This is just a tough Althoff team to have to battle.
Yep.
Gooch up top to the left wing. Now, swinging around Althoff. Goodwin up top off of the pass. Now it'll be into the lane. Colden looking underneath for Edwards. Stripped on the way up. Third foul on Wilson.
Yeah, when you gamble, when you bring guys in with 2 fouls, you have to trust them more than 100%. And that time, Snake Eyes on the roll. And right now, Wilson will have to go out probably for the rest of the first half.
Ren Lake College powers our video streaming. Find them at rlc.edu. We can see how you can save thousands on your collegiate education. Edwards, the first free throw shot is good. It's 21-15. As Reeves will check in, he has 2 fouls. As the Ram post defense in trouble here tonight in the early going. 5:15 left. The second from Edwards is good. And the mystery of the banana seems to have lost its impact here in the second quarter for the Crusaders at the free throw line.
Well, eventually you peel that banana back and eventually get to the layers you can figure out what to do.
Slide pass near the right block. Here comes Gilwan in. Left it short. Rebound underneath. Tipped away. Here come the much taller Crusaders. Turned it over, though, in the backcourt. Now a good play by Bowers. Can't thread the needle, though, to Nelson. It'll be picked up by Young. Young into the hoop, and no good. Rebound will be tipped around. It'll stay with Althoff, and Keenan Young seeing his first action since he had an injury in football season, but seeing his first action tonight. Imagine once they get firing truly on all cylinders, it could be scary as Gooch launches a three. It's short. Rebound will come to Reeves in the paint with 4:42 to play in the half, 22-15. Rams down 7, can use some offense. Between the circles, off to the left wing. This is Brighton Bowers to the top for Fitz. Recovers, deep three, forthcoming at the wing. Good. Fitz launches a tray, brings the Rams back within 4, 22-18.
That works.
I think they'll take that.
Fitz will make it up as he goes and knocks it down.
That's Keenan Young with the basketball for Althoff. Now looking off to the left sideline for Colden. Colden steps right wing, now throws inside to Edwards. Edwards kicks it out. Keenan Young thought about it. Head fake, dribbling toward the lane, going to back it out. This will be to the top. Colden tries a three.
Ooh.
Kind of an awkward shot, awkward release by Colden. Now the Rams have a chance off of the defensive board, down 4.
Somebody opened a window and blew left.
Boy, it felt that way. Not very good English. As Fitz to the basket. Left it short. Got to the basket, just couldn't do much with it once he got there. Now the other way goes Althoff on the board. Young with it up top. He'll launch a three. Good. Just like that, that silences the Mount Vernon crowd.
Now Keenan Young off the DL makes an impact with a three out of the gate.
3:29 remains in the second quarter. Left of the circle. This will be Taylor working it to Bowers. Pocket picked. Good pick by Edwin Brown. He'll go the other way. Inside. Gooch on the slam.
The flush. Turnover, points. They make you pay more than anybody in the South 7.
We'll have your second chance auto halftime show coming up. One other buy here, pay here dealer in the area can save you hundreds, even thousands on the cost of your vehicle. The second chance auto can, and Gilwan Nelson can on a nice move to the bucket. Good roll by Gilwan. 27-20 as the Rams are back within a touchdown. Gilwan has 6 of the Rams 20 with 2:52 left in the second quarter. Oh, left wing. It'll be Gooch up top. Got a nice screen by Brown. Now short corner jumper is long by Edwards. Here comes a 3-on-1 for the Rams. Bounce pass left side. This will be Bowers. Yes, and one.
That's a guy that can play in this game. Athletic, length, got game. He can play in this game and give Mount Vernon maybe a little bit more athleticism in a spot that maybe get a mismatch here and there.
And now the and one coming at the line as Althoff going to send in most of a new line into the game on the change. We'll see Bateman, Goodwin, and Ferguson check back in to supplement Keenan Young and Gooch. Bowers at the line. He also has Reeves, Fitzgerald, and Gilwan Nelson in addition to Taylor. Free throw good. 3-point play by BB. And now the Crusaders with the basketball. 2:34 to play here in the first half. Tony Wiltz will have your State Farm player of the game in our postgame show. We have them all at WMIXsports.com if you want to see past POGs. Left wing Bateman to the top for Young with 2:23 left in the half. 27-23. Rams are down 4. Young between the leg, dribbling, getting fancy up top. Ferguson off the left wing inside. Goodwin kicks out. Nope, that was Gooch to Goodwin. Now Young up top three. No good. Rebound by Bateman, stolen away. Bumped into Taylor. Reeves gets the turnover. And here come the Rams down just 4 with 2:03 left in the quarter. Fitz getting a little frisky with it inside. Now we'll kick in. This is Taylor. Scoop layup is good. Fitzgerald's the assist. Taylor gets his 5th points of the night, and the Rams cut it to 2. Although Goodwin playing quickly, misses a shot underneath. Ferguson the cleanup, blocked, and a foul.
Yep, came across the arm. Mount Vernon wanting to try to outleap the Crusaders right now. In their best interest, they got to box out. 16 foul.
We'll have plenty of scores coming up in our halftime show, brought to you by Bird Watson. As at the line is Tarkus Ferguson shooting 2. The Bananas quiet now. As Ferguson makes the first, you'll have another 3-point game, looking to make it 2 possessions, 28-25 at the moment. 1:46 left in the first half. Rams are back at it Friday night, next Friday at Cahokia. We'll have that for you on 94.1 FM. Watch it online at WMIXsports.com. Ferguson's second's good. Crusaders have settled down at the stripe and now lead by 4 with 1:43 left in the half. Fitzgerald's off to the right wing for Gilwan Nelson. Nelson to the top for Reeves. Swinging around left wing for Bowers. He's not afraid to launch a tray, but gets it to the top to Fitzgerald with 1:32. He'll step up. Free throw line, rainbow, no good. You can tell when it left the hand, it was going to be off just slightly, especially on the tip. And now the Crusaders into the front court. Gooch stands in front of Doug Creel. With 1:21 left in the first half, 29-25. Althoff on top, but not in control by any stretch of the imagination as Ferguson has it right of the circle. And Althoff content with calming things down just a little bit as we near the end of the second quarter. Trying to draw the Rams out, that's what they'll do. Ferguson at the circle from Colden. Now looking left side, going to go back to Colden at the timeline with 58 seconds left. Up for the Crusaders, 29-25. Goodwin will come to the top of the key. Colden has it at the circle. Bounce pass to the right sideline for Gooch. Now a bounce pass to the top. Goodwin, he's going to go to the basket. Layup is good. Use the physics that time, and it's 31-25.
Wow. Man, he's good.
No doubt.
There's good, and then there's really good. He might be at the next level up.
And then there's that. 30 seconds left in the second quarter, 31-25. Rams down 6. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Always bank in your hometown team and never far away. Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. Rams aren't that far away from the half and a chance to maybe cut this in half. 15 seconds left, 31-25. Rams are down 6. Reeves will throw it right to the circle for Fitz. He's with 9. Probably make a move with 8 or 7. At 7 seconds, right wing with 5. Up top with 4. Lost the basketball, recovered by Colden. From half court at the buzzer, no good. And that is how your first half will come to a close. The Althoff Crusaders 31, the Mount Vernon Rams 25. We come back with your Second Chance Auto halftime show. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Not sure what individual health insurance plan is right for you? The Affordable Health Care Act has left many with more questions than answers. I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. I'm certified to help find you the answers you're looking for. Together, we can analyze all your needs and shop the health insurance marketplace during this open enrollment period to find the coverage that is right for you and your family. Give me a call at 242-7000 or come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
At Banterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Banterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Banterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Banterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I had been suffering with carpal tunnel for years, just coping with the symptoms of tingling of my fingers and gradually getting worse to the total numbness of my hands. My fingers were so numb and swollen, I couldn't even bend them. It was waking me up several times at night, and I was exhausted all day.
If this sounds familiar, you may be suffering from a condition called carpal tunnel syndrome. Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois specializes in treatment of the hand and wrist and treats carpal tunnel as well as treatment of the shoulder and elbow. He performs a minimally invasive procedure on patients who fail to respond to non-surgical methods of treatment. Endoscopic carpal tunnel release is a surgical treatment used to minimize pain, reduce scarring, reduce therapy, and allows patients to resume normal activities in a short period of time. Endoscopic surgery is a highly effective treatment and has been used for more than 20 years. For an appointment, please call Dr. Ahn at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois at 242-3778 or visit us online at orthocenter-si.com.
Did you know not all buy here, pay here dealerships are the same? Second Chance Auto really is different. At some dealerships, if you buy an $8,000 vehicle with minimal down, it could end up costing you up to $2,000 more. At Second Chance Auto, they'll explain how you can save more on the total cost of your vehicle. This tax season, use your refund where it will go the farthest. Let Second Chance Auto earn your business and your trust. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call it today at 244-4582.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Second Chance Auto halftime show starts now.
Here in Changnon Gymnasium, we've achieved the half. 31-25, Althoff on top of your Rams by 6. This is your Second Chance Auto halftime show. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Whew. What a first half by the Rams to hang in there. And which buy here, pay here dealership offers the largest selection of quality dependable vehicles in one location at a great price and family owned and operated for 35 years? Well, the answer is simple. It's Second Chance Auto. Stop by their impressive lot out Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. After 2 quarters, Althoff 31, Mount Vernon 25. We'll take a break, come back and talk about it. We'll have some scoring and stats amongst some other facets of this halftime report. This is Rams basketball, from WMIX Sports.
Ford Watson is celebrating 40 years of providing our customers with caring, compassionate personal service.
Over the years, we have added services and products to ensure that we are meeting the medical needs of our customers.
We are proud to announce that we're once again expanding our services and products to meet your needs. Our location at 3401 Broadway will provide dedicated and specialized pharmacy services.
Our expanded scrubs and shoes, medical equipment, and supply offerings will be provided at our 1200 Main Street location. Bird Watson, specializing and expanding to provide our customers with better service and expanded product offerings.
When's the last time you cuddled up by a warm fire and sipped tea while reading your car insurance policy? Hey, you've got better things to do than worry about insurance, and no one knows that more than Page Insurance, your local independent insurance agent. They'll take the time to get to know you because they're part of your community, and by offering personal guidance on insurance for your car, home, and valuables from a wide range of companies like Travelers. They help you choose insurance that's just right for you. For a free, no-obligation quote, call Page Insurance at 242-7000 or stop by on Crown View in Mount Vernon.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC.
Watch the Rams online at WMIXsports.com. Powered by Red Lake College.
Back here at Changnon Gymnasium for your Second Chance Auto halftime show. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. We're on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well and Instagram to boot. Find us at all locations at WMIX Sports. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams. You can find them again, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon, as we'll get you some scores here in just a little bit. However, 31-25, Rams trail the Crusaders by 6. The scoring and stats will tell the tale of this one, as it does each and every game. As we'll get to that in just a moment on the scoring and stats.
Mount Vernon was 6 of 16 from two-point range, 38%. They were 3 of 6 from the arc for 50%. So the Rams go 9 of 22 from the field in the first half for 41%. Althoff was 9 of 17 from two-point range, 53%. 3 of 6 from the arc for 50%. So Althoff goes 12 of 22 from the field in the first half, 55%. Free throws, Mount Vernon made all 4 of theirs, while Althoff was 6 of 11 for 55%. Mount Vernon battled but came up short in the rebounding edge, 16-13. And in the turnover department, Mount Vernon had 10, Althoff had 6. 3 scorers lead the way for Althoff with 8 points apiece. Tarkus Ferguson, Brendan Gooch, and Jordan Goodwin with 8 apiece. Rick Edwards 4 and Keenan Young has 3. The Rams are led by Braden Fitzgerald with 9 points, Gilwan Nelson 6, Shantez Taylor 5, Brighton Bowers 3, and Bryce Hunter 2 to give you a halftime score of Althoff 31, Mount Vernon 26.
We'll have more Second Chance Auto halftime show coming up here from Changnon Gymnasium. Rams trail by 6 at the half. We'll come back, we'll talk about it. We'll have a Bird Watson scoreboard. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Fact. There are 10 pharmacies in the city of Mount Vernon alone. So how do you choose your pharmacy? Are the staff people friendly and the pricing reasonable? Are they knowledgeable about medication interactions? Do you feel they are willing to take the time to talk to you one-on-one? If your answer is no, then call Eric and the staff at Medicine Shop Pharmacy in Mount Vernon. They will always take the time to talk to you and have the knowledgeable staff to help you and your family with all your health care needs. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
This is Jared Sanders, Sales Manager for Tyler Toyota Buick GMC. We invite you to stop by the area's newest dealership complex featuring the all-new 2015 GMC Canyon and the rough and rugged 2015 Toyota Tacoma. Our sales staff will make your car buying experience hassle and worry-free. See us today just off exit 95 Mount Vernon. Tyler Toyota Buick GMC. It's totally new and it's totally for you.
Totally Tyler Buick GMC.
Backaches, bad hips, rickety knees? Why not try aquatic therapy? The Red Lake College Aquatic Center has more than a swimming pool. Try a 6-lane, 75-foot lap pool, along with a whirlpool 10 feet in diameter and a 10-foot by 20 hydrotherapy pool. Aquatic therapy is very affordable. In many cases, the tuition is waived entirely. With special access and dressing areas for the elderly and physically challenged, getting in the water is easy. Experts are on hand to assist with various areas of aquatic fitness and rehab. Call 437-5321, extension 1207, or visit WMIX.rlc.edu.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXsports.com. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Second Chance Auto halftime show, 31-25. Rams trail Althoff here at the half. Bird Watson Pharmacy presents all of our scoreboards here on WMIX. You can find them at 34th and Broadway in Mount Vernon, where Chris and Kevin are always on hand to answer any questions you may have about your medications. Don't forget about their free in-town delivery or call ahead. They'll have your prescriptions ready, as it looks like we have a massive scoreboard ready here inside Changnon Gymnasium.
At half, Centralia leads Kokia 25-16 into 1. Marion over Carbondale 16-15. Frankfort and Harrisburg tied at 10, end of 1. Benton trails Heron 11-8, end of 1. It is DuQuoin trailing Carterville at the half 36-22. Nashville over AJ at the half 36-11. Cesar Valero over Trico at the half 22-13. El Dorado over Hamilton County 9-3 to end of 1. Fairfield over Johnson City into 1 20-5. Clay City over Waltonville 20-16 into 1. Effingham over Charleston into 1 15-10. Odin over Sandoval 13-10 into 1. At the half, Triad over Mascoutah 21-10. Then it is Civic over Waterloo 34-23 at the half. Taylorville over Salem at the half 44-30. Finals from the GEC tournament, Polk County over Thompsonville 55-35. NCOE beat Hardin County 54-33. End of 1, Columbia leads Oakville 10-6. At the half, O'Fallon over Collinsville 32-18. Marshall beat Florida tonight 80-56. And at the half, it is Edwardsville up 22-12 on Belleville West. And then at the half, Waltonville, as an update, leads Clay City 31-30. That is at the half.
There you go. Halftime scores and other scores from around the area tonight. We'll have a full scoreboard later at WMIXsports.com. We hope you'll check it out later tonight once all the finals are in from around the area. Not a final here yet. Rams still have some time. Down just 6 at the half, 31-25. I think you're happy, to believe it or not, to be at this point for the Rams. I mean, it was about double digits, if not the teens, at the end of the second quarter at the Shot Center. You come home, you're only down 6, still with plenty of time to work with, and I think if you have a good second half, you can win this game.
You've learned some things along the way, but happy's one thing. I think in this case, Mount Vernon feels like better shot selection, fewer turnovers, maybe boxing out and rebounding would keep them from possibly getting in foul trouble. So I've got some things to handle here along the way, that's for certain.
May help that they start with the basketball here in the second half. They'll put a fresh 8 on the clock, and away they'll go. Left to right will go the Rams in their home whites. Orange and black trim, Orange numerics trimmed in black. Crusaders will go right to left in their away navy. White and gold trim, gold numerics trimmed in white. Right wing into the front court, Nelson to the top for Taylor. Looks back to the right wing off his screen. Hunter's 3 blocked by Ferguson. He'll pull down the rebound, and opportunity squandered. Community First Bank of the Heartland, the official voice of the Rams here on WMIX. Find them and Mount Vernon Dixwood on the 9. Find Goodwin up top. Now left wing Ferguson. He's going to pull up elbow. Now goes out of the corner for Gooch. No good. Rolls off to the back. And now, what a nice move by Colden on the wrap.
To me, second chance points. Mount Vernon's wanting to out-jump Althoff. You're not going to do that. You have to box people out.
And now Hunter right at the circle, going to bounce pass into the left corner for Taylor. Tez Taylor with the basketball. Follows us on Twitter, so should you, at WMIX Sports. Hunter back on the bounce pass to Reeves up top with a left-hander. We're going to hand off. Nice move by Fitz to the bucket. Left hand no good, but fouled, says Randy Hart. And to the line to shoot 2 will go Braden Fitzgerald.
First foul on Althoff, and Mount Vernon needs to stay with an 8 or less. I think if Althoff goes off and hides in double digits, it will be a long second half for Mount Vernon.
So that'll be on Gooch, his first, team's first. Here in Changnon Gymnasium tonight, the Mount Vernon Rams and the Althoff Crusaders. Fitz looking to cut the deficit at the line, makes the first, he gets another. Fitz has 10.
Imperative for Mount Vernon. Any free chances they get at the stripe are going to have to make these shots.
See if Fitz can knock down the second. He does. Good job by Braden Fitzgerald to the line. That'll cut it back to 6, 33-27. Into the front court, Althoff playing too quickly. Colden was looking for pay dirt underneath. Gooch wasn't ready, and it'll be out of bounds in the turnover. Rams will have a good shot here.
A little fast that time.
From hoodies to t-shirts, awards to promo items, koozies to bags. Winning Edge can customize just about anything to suit your needs. Stop by and see them in Mount Vernon or log on to winningedgeusa.com. Out of the right corner, Braden Fitzgerald with the basketball. His team, the Rams, down 6, 33-27. 6:40 to play in the third quarter. Deep right wing Nelson to the top for Braden Fitzgerald. Left sideline, this is number 15, Taz Taylor, to the top for Fitz. See what he does. He's going to speed to the basket. His runner in the lane is good. Goes for the rainbow runner. He has 13. It's 33-29. Rams are back within 4. Not a bad play when it works out. Goodwin will come from the top to get the gooch pass. Looking now to Edwards. Almost had it stripped away. Ferguson 3, good. Left him open, can't do that.
Yep, you dare him. That's 3 threes. Daring time is over. It's time to get out and get a hand up. Hand down, man down that time for Mount Vernon.
Back up 7 are the Crusaders. 5:58 mark of the third quarter. Off the left, this will be Taylor. Short corner jumper's good. Tez doesn't quite get it back, but at least gets some points to cut it a little bit, as now Goodwin will come up the other way. Left post, gets his own rebound in the lane. No good, and a foul.
Again, another second chance. Mount Vernon will not box out. Thus, they're giving up second chances or fouling. I mean, that's the whole bottom line. Mount Vernon's not doing those basic, fundamental things they teach you down in the lower levels.
Saturday Sports Show will come your way tomorrow on AM 940. It's after the 8 o'clock news in the morning. Also online at WMIXsports.com. We'll talk to Doug Creel, we'll talk to Jeff Lana, we'll talk to a bevy of other guests as well, including O'Fallon head coach Rick Gibson about the O'Fallon shootout. That is on February the 7th, and they've been working on that one for quite some time to make it a premier event. Althoff showcasing themselves as a premier team here. They're up 37-31, looking to make it 7 again with the second free throw from Goodwin. It's good. Althoff's made their last 6 from the free throw line, up 38-31. Fitzgerald's into the front court off of the right wing. Looks to the bench, throws back to the right side for Nelson. Up top, Fitz. Had a high ball screen, couldn't do much with it from that distance, and throws off left wing for Taylor. Bounce pass to the top for Braden. Trying to split the defenders, works his way to the basket. Good English by Fitz, 38-33.
Using the angles. Geometry test.
No doubt about that. As now, good behind the back dribbling by Goodwin. Uses a scoop layup to his advantage. Going to be stripped away on the defensive board, but it'll stay with the Crusaders.
But another opportunity, and that's what Mount Vernon's got to stay away from. You can't keep giving extra shots. This team will bury you with that and will not let you come back.
As now they work it into the left side. This will be a lob for Colden. Stolen away by Dillon. Oh, recovered by Goodwin. Left side, Colden a 3 on the way from the sideline. No. We're going to have a foul somewhere in the rebound here with 5:04 left in the third quarter.
What was that?
I am not sure. There's a foul in
it's
there
on
somewhere.
Mount Vernon. Yep, push. I saw somebody move kind of herky-jerky, and that was definitely it.
Right wing 3 off the inbound. Goodwin is good, and he knocks down a big tray. It's up 8 for Althoff. Yep. Goodwin knocks down his first outside shot, and now the Rams are going to have to find some offense here and also going to stop.
It's another second chance point. Or 3, actually, in that case.
Fitz, a runner out of the corner. Good curl by Braden. It's 41-35. He can't keep giving up 3s and coming back and getting 2s and still give up more and more. 4:39 left in the third, 6-point game. Deep right wing for Colden. Now skip pass. Ooh, nice move through by Gooch into the paint. There's going to be a foul before the shot. Browse Tyler's new Toyota inventory at tylertoyota.net. See how much you can save with the Tyler Toyota e-discount. Totally new, totally for you, totally Tyler's. As they drive the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, and now Colden will inbound underneath his own basket with 4:32 left in the third. Left wing inbound, Bateman, he'll pull up a 3, no good. Rebound will go to Hunter. He'll have it stolen away.
That shot.
More chances for the Crusaders on the turnover by the Rams. Goodwin up top. Thought about pulling back. Reeves getting in there, trying to be physical with Goodwin. Can't ask for much more, except for avoiding a foul. And now it'll be Bateman off of the sideline. Ooh. Fitz will slip. That allows Reeves to come around off the distraction and get the turnover, and Fitz into the front court. Into the right block. Inside, stripped away. He's going to the line to shoot 2 on the Althoff reach.
Yeah. I don't think he was shooting, but we'll see if they give him 2. Oh. Mount Vernon with a huge break. Ferguson his third. Second on Althoff, and then, that was a gift.
Into the line to shoot the 2 will go Braden Fitzgerald with 4:03 left to go here in the third quarter. Tony Wilt is glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. Give us Offs a call. Find him on the web at TonyWilt.com or look for the White State Farm Jeep around town. as the Rams looking for a free throw here. They missed the first via Braden Fitzgerald. A rare miss at the stripe for Braden. See if he can recover here with the second to cut it to 5. Good. 41-36.
Well, Mount Vernon's in striking distance, but the problem is that striking distance is more than 5, it feels like, because of the second chance opportunities Althoff is continually getting.
3:58 remains in the third quarter. Young, who just checked in, will cross the timeline. Dribbling to the left wing. Goodwin between the circles. Looking into Gooch. Nope, going to settle for Brown, deep right wing. Has Bateman on the sideline with 3:47 left in the third. Left side. Goodwin doesn't care. Contested three is no good on the way. Rebound almost stolen away. Good job by Taylor to hang on.
You kind of feel a little one-on-one battle forming here between Goodwin and Fitzgerald right now.
As this will be out of bounds on Althoff. They're looking to go to Nelson, who is making a back or a front door cut. Ends up out of bounds. Last touch by the Crusaders on the redirect. It'll be Ram basketball with 3:32 to go in the third. Inbound will be to Reeves. Left sideline. Down 5, 41-36. Sets the screen. Gets Fitz at left ring three. No good. Rebound underneath to Gilwan. Second chance points for the Rams. Shot blocked. Into the line to shoot two. Will go Gilwan. Nelson made a nice move.
Little payback that time. Gilwan got in there and got a body on somebody. And Gooch, the only thing he could do was reach in and try to block the shot and picked up the foul. It's amazing what boxing out can do.
Rim Lake College is a nationally ranked community college that can save you thousands with smaller class sizes and over 100 degree and certificate programs. Your journey starts here. Apply online at rlc.edu. Nelson makes the first. He'll have another. Cuts it to 4. Looking to make it a 3-point ball game here with 3:23 left in this third quarter. Second one's good. 41-38. Rams down 3 with 3:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Rams tomorrow, 1 o'clock JV start with the Mattoon Green Wave. We'll have it on AM 940, audio only at WMIXsports.com as a quick bump here by the Rams. Goodwin's does a great job not only of doing whatever he wants on the floor and being successful, but also drawing fouls.
Well, Mount Vernon right now is in some trouble. The officials have kind of tightened it down a little bit as Althoff gets a bunny.
Oh, Brown can't convert. Gooch gets the rebound, puts it back up. And it looks like a jump ball coming out of the left corner. This will be Althoff.
Greg Leave's going to get calm, going to get the warning. And he wanted a foul, and he said, that's fine, yell at me all you want. And now it's going to be Althoff basketball in the jump ball.
Young will trigger. He gets it in. That'll be Gooch to the top for Bateman. They're going to look for Brown. Brown's going to kick it back out. Goodwin's going to drive off the dribble.
Yep.
Quick bump foul by the Rams.
That's a foul. Even though it does, here's the thing. It doesn't show a foul, but it is a foul because Goodwin's so strong, it's not going to show up because you run into him. But that is a foul. That's an advantage gained by Mount Vernon.
That'll be the 4th on Dylan Reeves. That'll be the 5th on the team.
You know, Goodwin's a specimen, too, by the way.
He's not bad.
He's found the weight room somewhere. Football helped out tremendously.
As Gooch misses the bunny. Rebound will go the other way. Gilwan in a 2-on-1. Nice stop in the lane. Gilwan the layup no good, but a foul as he inadvertently runs into Jim Fisher. And they trade laughs into the line to shoot two. Will go Gilwan Nelson.
Well, turnover. Mount Vernon took advantage. Gilwan back to the line. Needs to make both and keep this within striking distance.
Bottom of the hour on WMIX FM. Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting. Gilwan can't convert on the first. He'll have another. See the new Scrub showroom, Bert Watson Medical Equipment, 1200 Main in Mount Vernon. You'll love the brands they have as Nelson made 1 of 2. It's a 2-point game, 41-39, as we will see Colden, Gooch, Ferguson, Bateman, and Goodwin for the Crusaders. For the Rams, it's Fitzgerald, Nelson, Taylor, Wilson, and Hunter. Left side, Bateman tries a 3. It's going to be off at the back of the iron. Rebound will go to Taylor. Rams have a chance to tie or take the lead in this possession. To the basket, drops it back door. Wilson, the layup on the reverse is no good. Rebound is tipped out by Nelson. It will be Althoff basketball. Rams played a little too quickly.
Hard to believe that's Wilson's first shot of the game.
Wilson back into the game with 3 fouls to spell Dylan Reeves with 4. It's going to be Ferguson looking for the pass up top to Colden. He had a big 3 earlier. Now back to the right wing with 3 threes. It's Ferguson. Bateman wants a 3. Up top, no good.
I'm not sure that's who I want shooting right now.
No, as Fitz gets the rebound, length of the floor, layup, and 1. Rams tie it at 41 on the Fitzgerald layup, and he'll go to the line to shoot the 3-point play on the 5th Althoff foul of the quarter, and the Rams looking for the lead.
jumped into contact, jumped into defender, drew the contact, did what he had to do. Tied up, Mount Vernon gritty and gutsy here in this third quarter to get back into this one.
Fourth foul on Tarkus Ferguson. And to the line for the lead will go Braden Fitzgerald with 2:13 to play in the third quarter. Free throw is good. Rams on top, 42-41. What a game we have brewing in Changnon Gym. 2:09 left in the third. It'll be Colton to walk it across the timeline, left of the circle. Looks off to the wing for Bateman. He's tried a couple of trays tonight that just have not worked out as Gooch has it out of the corner. Fits on Gooch. Now he'll go around. Bends to the top, back to the right wing. Bateman, another three try. Good.
Still don't think that's the guy I want shooting.
He had to make one eventually.
They're going to give it to him, fine. I'm like, you got to get some other people some touches here.
Going to make it eventually. Taz the answer? No, it's off the back of the iron. Probably not the shot you needed to take there. And now Althoff up two, 44-42 into the front court. Bateman, another three. No good. And now this will be tipped away from the Rams. It will stay there as Gooch last touched it before it went out of bounds. 1:32 to go, third quarter from Changnon. 44-42 Althoff. Rams off of the turnover will have it linked to the floor. Or not linked to the floor, outside of bounds. Fitz will walk it across the timeline. Probably going to try to get a play set here. Hunter with it up top off of the bounce pass to Wilson. Looking underneath off the backdoor cut. Rams throw it away. It'll be a turnover. Just slid over the baseline. Nobody there to really touch it. Althoff another opportunity up two.
A good third quarter, though, because Mount Vernon's only first turnover right there.
Far cry from that of the first quarter as Brown has it inside the circle with 1:09 to play in the third. Gooch will go back to Brown. He's on the sideline with 1:01 to play in the third quarter. 44-42, Althoff on top. Rams led 42-41. Not a bad effort, quarter number three, but it's Gooch to the basket and one. Started up top, a little high-low there from Gooch. Worked it inside, got the bucket and one coming at the line.
Sixth foul on Mount Vernon. Rams were ahead, and now Althoff on a 5-0 run, and Mount Vernon continuing to get deeper and deeper into foul trouble in this one.
This will be Bryce Hunter's second foul into the line to shoot. The and one will be a good one. Free throw, no good. Rebound to Gilwan. Down for the Rams. Pressured by the Crusaders in transition. Gilwan across the timeline against Bateman. No, not across yet. Finally gets it to Wilson at the right wing with 43 seconds. Underneath, Taylor was all alone. Defense quick to close. He's going to go up. Throws too strong. Rebound will go to Goodwin. Wasted opportunity for the Rams. Down four. Here comes. Nope, going to be picked away. Goodwin had an easy play. Picked away by the Rams off the turnover. It's Fitzgerald. Pulls up from three to cut it to one. In and out. And the rebound will stay with the Rams. Tapped out by Althoff. Woo! Your community, your choice, your bank with 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. Community First Bank keeps it simple. The Rams trying for something simple here out of the box set. Left of the baseline inbound. It'll be a lob to Bryce Hunter. Lost control, regains it to Fitzgerald now between the circles. Rams are down 4. It's 46-42 with 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And just do not look with it here. Now kind of do, but it's lost out of bounds.
They were going to double, and they brought 2, and that's when he got Braden had it. When they brought the second guy over, they're going to make him get rid of the ball. And he lost it out of bounds trying to see where everybody was going.
Inbound with 12 seconds for the Crusaders. Colton in the backcourt with 10. Walks across the timeline with 7. At the top of the key with 6. Elbow kicks in the corner. Keenan Young with 3. No good. Rebound with 2 seconds. Elbow jumper at the buzzer. No good by Goodwin. And we head to the fourth quarter. The Althoff Crusaders 46, the Mount Vernon Rams 42. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Did you know not all buy here, pay here dealerships are the same? Second Chance Auto really is different. At some dealerships, if you buy an $8,000 vehicle with minimal down, it could end up costing you up to $2,000 more. At Second Chance Auto, they'll explain how you can save more on the total cost of your vehicle. This tax season, use your refund where it will go the farthest. Let Second Chance Auto earn your business and your trust. Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call it today at 244-4582.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Your home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX Sports, powered by Community First Bank.
A 5-0 run to close out the third for the Crusaders has them back on top, 46-42 as we start the fourth. Rams will have the basketball into the front court. It's the right court. Up top, Fitz, screened 3 on the way is no good. It was short. Rebound will be tipped around. Wilson to the back door. They'll fight for it underneath on a Plinko. It's a jump ball. It favors Althoff.
Althoff battled that time. Got on the floor, got after it. Won that battle.
Always bank in your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the One account, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Remember, FDIC. 7:45 to play in the fourth quarter. Althoff with the basketball. It's Colden to walk it across. Looks to the left wing for Gooch. A little bump there from Fitz. No matter. It's to Goodwin up top. Into the lane. Hand check there on Taylor. One in bonus time for the Crusaders. They make their free throws. They're going to have a pretty good chance to win this.
They're drawing a lot of fouls on mismatches with Mount Vernon, that's for certain, especially on the perimeter when they face up.
Visit the new and improved Tyler's locations just west of Interstates 57 and 64 in Mount Vernon. Tyler's Toyota and Tyler's Buick GMC. Totally new, totally Tyler's. Totally Goodwin at the line, shooting the 1-and-1 as he makes the first. He gets another. It's 47-42.
Rhythm being found. I think one of the Achilles heels here for Althoff will be the fact if they can make free throws in games, especially in March.
Second free throw good. Make it 48-42. The Crusader lead blossoms back to 6. 7:33 left in the fourth. Right of the circle. Fitch looks over to the wing. That's Nelson. Top of the key, Wilson. Wilson back to the right wing. That is Hunter. Hunter underneath. Good play coming from Nelson, up and in. Good physics by Gilwan, 48-44.
It's done pretty well undersized in there against the taller, longer Althoff team.
Making a case to be your Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. Glad to help your family with all of their insurance needs. It's Tony Wilt in Mount Vernon, where you can get to a better state, especially if you track down that white State Farm Jeep. Good one up top to the right wing. Colden into the corner for Gooch. 6:59 to play in the fourth. This will be Brown, left side. Colden trying to dribble in. Good curl. Does basket up? No good. Rebound. Ooh, good play by Gooch. Back door, yes.
Second chance.
Gooch was hanging around at the back door and makes it 50-44 with 6:42 left in the quarter in the regulation. Fitzgerald will walk it across the timeline. Looks out of the corner into Nelson. Nelson from beyond the arc. Going to throw back to Fitzgerald with 6:31 left. Rams led at one point in the third, but a nice run by Althoff sees them up 6, 50-44. And now we're going to have a foul. It'll be a touch foul here. It's Fitz was looking to work from the top of the key to the right block. And so to the line to not shoot yet. That's only 6 fouls. My apologies. Be just the first on C.J. Colden. It'll be Fitz to inbound, left of the bucket here with 6:21 left to go in the fourth quarter, and they were looking into the far wing. It'll go into Taylor. Taylor with a left hand dribble back to Fitzgerald's. Off wing, throws to Gilwan. Gilwan back to Fitz, guarded by Edwards. He's going to curl around, gets to the baseline. The runner is no good. It was in and out. Althoff gets the rebound. The other way come the Crusaders. It's Gooch. He'll run right into Reeves and throws it off the glass and in. No problem.
Weight room, barely a nudge.
52-44 as the Althoff lead is back to 8. Off of the right sideline, it'll be Dylan Reeves rolling between the circles. Will dribble off the foot, kick out of bounds, turnover Mount Vernon. First time out of the game will belong to the Mount Vernon Rams, and it comes at the 5:50 mark of the fourth quarter. It's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. With so many pharmacies from which to choose in the city of Mount Vernon, why don't you try the Medicine Shop? Second generation owner Eric Black and his staff will take all the time you need to answer any questions or concerns you may have about your medication. That's the Medicine Shop Pharmacy at 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. 8-point game, 52-44 here in the fourth quarter. In D.C., the Rams had their opportunity, Had a great chance up one, 42-41. But since then, an 11-2 run by Althoff sees them somewhat in control right now.
Yeah, had that chance, and boy, once that happened, it was sayonara, as they say, and then Althoff took off and hid. And since that time, Mount Vernon's been outscored 11-2. Big run that time.
.550 to play in the fourth quarter, 52-44. Rams are down 8. Deep right wing. This is Gooch to the top between the circles. It'll be Keenan Young. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports, Facebook as well. Even give us a follow on Instagram. 5:36 to go. Althoff going to back it out. Deep right wing. That's Keenan Young. Left hand dribble into the paint. Runner on the layup. Good. Good move.
Spread the floor. Let him get down the middle against the smaller guards and able to get a basket.
5:22 left in the fourth. This is going to be a tough Althoff team to beat come the postseason. There's no doubt about that. Left wing, it's Wilson with the basketball. 5:14 left. Steps to the wing, throws off near the circle for Taylor. Taylor's looking around. 5:06 left. Going to hand off to Fitzgerald. He races to get it before it goes out of bounds. Good save by Fitz.
It's a crucial part in the game right now. 5 to go, down 10.
But I find some points and some stops along the way. They've done better about limiting second chances, but Althoff's done better about not missing. As Taylor will go along the baseline to the bucket and one. Good right-hand move by Shantez Taylor. It cuts it to 8, maybe 7.
He's had a good night. I mean, double digits now. Been able to get to the rim, take the abuse, and get things done. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Make it 7. And 1 knocked down by Taylor. It's 54-47. Poised by Taz at the stripe, but now the Rams need a stop. As I said, second chance has been limited, but Althoff's just made their baskets the first time around. They'll pressure Gooch in the backcourt. Goodwin the right side, going to get it across the timeline. Underneath is Edwards. Bunny is there. It's 56-47.
Substitution in the game. Nobody talked about who was what and where.
Just like that, it's back to 9. Right wing, Taylor. Lob ahead to Wilson. Put it to the ground. Probably should not have done that. Misses the shot. Rebound will go the other way. 4:22 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll have your Tony Wilt player of the game coming up in this one. You can find previous POGs at WMIXsports.com. We'll also owe you an extensive Bird Watson home medical scoreboard. That'll come your way in our post-game show, sponsored by Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac. 4:04 left here, left of the circle. This is Keenan Young, now to the deep left wing for Gooch. Puts it to the ground, throws short corner. Edwards gives back to Gooch at the wing. Right hand dribble by Brendan Gooch. Gooch gets it back after a quick touch by Young with 3:48. Spreading the floor here are the Althoff Crusaders, trying to kill some clock and take advantage of this Ram defense. Up top left side, good play, as that'll be a run into Fitzgerald. It'll be a foul on Braden.
Yeah, Fitz may from our angle, it looked like Fitz was there in time. From the referee's side, looked like he blocked.
Pretty good crew tonight.
Can't fault this.
Well, it's a tough game to have to do for them. It's going to be physical. They're big, small floor. Not an easy one to have to call from their perspective. Yep. As at the line for the 1-and-1 is Jordan Goodwin on the first foul by Braden Fitzgerald, and we await the 1-and-1. First one's up and good. After missing quite a few in the first quarter, the Crusaders have settled down from the line. Of course, no banana to look at on this side. Back up 10. Althoff looking to make it 11 with Goodwin at the line, shooting the back end of the 1-and-1. He's focused. He's poised. He's ready to shoot. There it goes. It is up and in.
A little different shooting into a wall than a banana.
You betcha. 58-47, 11-point game, 3:28 to go here in regulation. Fitz on the right wing, dribbles to the top, trying to look for a stumbling screen. There it was. Fitz to the lane on the runner, good. Fitz from the right, gets the runner. He has 23 unofficially, and it's 58-49. Rams are down 9. They cut it to single digits with 3:11 left. Rend Lake College powers our video streaming all season long here on WMIX. They could save you thousands on your college education. They couldn't save that possession for Althoff. Pocket picked. Now it goes the other way. Reeves a three from the left side. No good. Off the back of the iron. Rebound fought for. It'll be Gooch on the one-hander to take it away. When you go Odell Beckham Jr. on a rebound, it's going to be hard to handle. And now Young gets it from Goodwin. Throws to the outside. Three on the way. No good. But tipped back. What a play. It looks like that's going to be credited to C.J. Colden. He has 4, and it's 60-49.
His fingernail was longer than his other buddies.
As Fitz will drive down the right side. He is fouled as he goes hard to the basket, and now to the line will go Braden Fitzgerald to try to cut it back to single digits.
Well,
eek.
Yeah, eek.
Waltonville eking one out.
Waltonville winning 40-37.
Thought they had a distinctive advantage in that one.
Yeah. I thought there's a major upset going on in the Ohio division.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. Didn't see that one coming. Kind of taking my line I had on that game and not helping at all.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
That one?
That one.
Former South 7, Ohio?
Yeah.
Eek. 60-50. Fitz going to try to cut it single digits. He made the first. Can he make the second? That banana's been peeled. He's quiet as his Ram will shoot. 60-51, 9-point game, 2:30 left to play in the fourth quarter, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Left side, it'll be Young to the top, throws off. Ooh, nice pass in the corner. Good curl by Goodwin, goes back door to Young, shot high, rebound tipped away. It'll be Taylor. And somehow inadvertently passes to Fitz on the bump and collision. Fitz, the runner, fouled from behind. And Braden's going to go to the line to shoot two again. That's one way, clock stopped. They bumped into each other, Fitz and Taylor. Fitz ends up with it, runs length the floor, fouled from behind, and that'll be the end for Tarkus Ferguson.
Yeah. Fouls out with 11.
3 threes in the game. Fitz is at the line shooting two, trying to cut it to 7 with 2:15 left as he'll miss the first. So the Crusaders going to make them think about it after the miss, and this timeout's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. Good strategy by Greg Lieb. Support the local community like the Medicine Shop does here in Mount Vernon, because they support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. They understand there's many pharmacies from which to choose here in the King City, so make them your choice. 60-51. Rams cut it to 9 a moment ago, had a chance to cut it to 7 at the free throw line. Missed the first. Now some time to think about it for Braden, but comes back out of the timeout huddle ready to go. The Rams need to make their free throws.
As the Orphans lead Cahokia 41-28, and then of course at Carbondale, the Terriers lead Marion 35-31, and in the game we talked about, Heron leading Benton at the end of 3, 40-30.
Centralia lost at Cahokia on that Friday night, the same night the Rams were at Althoff, trying to win it at the CHS Arena tonight. Marion and Carterville, not yet. Marion and Cahokia at the bottom of the conference at 1-4, and been a struggle for both those teams. Neither free throw good that time by Braden. Out of bounds. It'll be off of Wilson. Tried to throw it off Goodwin, but Goodwin didn't fall for that. He was able to get his feet out of the way. And now to belong to Althoff, up 9, 60-51, 2:12 left to go in regulation. Link to the floor inbound for the Crusaders. Away Navy, gold trim, white trim. Gold Americ's trimmed in white. As they go right to left, in the backcourt picked up. Colden will give it back to Gooch. He'll drive across, lobs ahead to Young on the left wing. Young's going to direct traffic here with 2 minutes to play. And you can tell that playing football this season for Ken Turner made a difference in this Althoff team. Young going to go off left side. Layup's good.
Spread the floor and let him get to the rim, and it's a 9-point lead, 11-point lead now for Althoff.
Of course, Young did get hurt in that football season, but still the strength that this Crusader team has. Ferguson played football, although maybe sparingly. Goodwin was a star for Coach Turner. And what a difference it's made for this team. Off to the right side, off wing. That's Taylor looking to the top for Brighton Bowers. He was a star on the Ram football team. Is now a leg kick three, no good, as Fitz was trying for the N1, but didn't get any of it. And it'll go the other way on the board. 62-51, Althoff up 11. Up top, it's Keenan Young in the front court. Trying to get the foul. Crafty, that Keenan Young. Nice spin move up top by Colden. That's a move so good you almost want to see him finish, even if you're a Ram fan, but he gets to the basket, can't connect. To the line to shoot two will go C.J. Colden.
Taylor picks up his fourth.
Taylor's really picked up a lot of it on the defensive end. He's done pretty well today. Rams, of course, at a disadvantage given the physical nature of this Althoff team. Just a little bit more beef and height as the first free throw by Colden is good. 63-51 with 1:25 to go. We'll have your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show coming up. It was a great effort by the Rams. Showed marked signs of improvement against this Althoff team. Neither free throw good. Rebound will be controlled by Althoff. Good job by Goodwin. I was looking at some of the cards in attendance. Got distracted. Up the left side, this will be Young. Now to Bateman with 1:13 to go. Skip pass to the deep right wing. Ooh, a push. Colden's going to get rid of it to Gooch. Now Young will come around to get it at the circle. Community First Bank of the Heartland, home of the one account, free checking, high yield interest. One means more, Community First Bank. Member FDIC. One means that's how many minutes left here at Changnon Gym. As to the line on the Ram foul will go Keenan Young. It'll be double bonus time. Some good scores on this scoreboard update. All scores presented by Bert Watson.
Hope you can read them.
I can. Ooh, big win for Effingham over Charleston. Not saying a lot.
Well, the first quarter score, Taylorville-Salem was 32-22. Taylorville led, but now it's 68-42 into 3.
SV Trico looks to be close from your handwriting.
You knew that one was going to be.
Always a good battle. Looking for more points to the line is Young. Makes 1 and 2. He has 5 in the quarter. 64-51, Althoff up a Baker's dozen. Less than a minute to play as Fitz will run the length of the floor for the layup and foul. And to the line will go Braden Fitzgerald. Marshall beats Flora in Little Illini tournament play, 80-56. O'Fallon's starting to catch a little bit of fire now as they lead Collins. But we'll check out all these scores in our postgame show. Hopefully we'll have some finals. We're running early tonight.
Yeah, we are running early.
One timeout in the game.
I'm not used to that in all these years.
One timeout in the game so far as Fitz makes the first. 64-52 the score. Braden Fitzgerald's at the line. Shooting 2. He was fouled on the layup as one of the Shaners will come by in a sock cap. A Seahawks sock cap. Looking at an image on the Twitterverse.
Funny. Not postable, but it's funny.
Inbound length of the floor. It'll be Goodwin. Fitz made both at 64-53. 11-point ball game here in Changnon. Less than a minute to go. Up top, Goodwin. Throws off to the right side. He's fouled by Fitzgerald. Not intentionally hanging on to him, but I think he was more hanging on for dear life. Well, Goodwin was running away with him.
They're AAU friends, so it's not anything like that.
They'll have a laugh about it.
Yeah.
He just kind of got on Goodwin, got his arm attached, and Goodwin just took off with him as if he was a carnival ride.
Yeah, so far so good for tomorrow.
I only know part of the lineup just because they're weekly, and we booked one like a month in advance because they were excited about coming on the show. I love that. Love when guests are excited about coming on.
Oops.
First free throw was no good by Goodwin. 11-point game, 51.2 seconds left. Makes 1 and 2 to make it 65-53, 12-point game. And somehow a turnover by the Rams in the right corner. Goodwin intercepted, and now Goodwin goes back to the line on the Ram foul. Well, how do you like that?
Got to take care of the ball. Instead of trying to worry about getting up the floor and doing something, got to take care of the ball in the backcourt.
At the line, Jordan Goodwin. He was over the 20-point mark in that first meeting. Makes the first. And he is back over it again.
He's found the free throw line and the rhythm and the rhyme.
He's found success at the free throw line, most importantly, for this Althoff team tonight. They're going to improve to 19-2 on the year. They'll be 5-1 in the South 7. Free throw, no good on the second try. Rebound will go to Bateman. Going to have it tipped away. It'll come to the near corner. Taylor will pick it up with 45 seconds left. Down 13, pocket pick. Goodwin the bucket. No. Goodwin went up left block, and there is going to be tipped out of bounds on the rebound, and Goodwin just out-hustled everybody that time.
They're feeding.
40 seconds left. Fitz will race across the timeline. Crossover dribble to the right. From the wing to the block. Layup's no good. Rebound to Nelson. Left side. Stolen away. Keenan Young outmanned that time, and he'll cross the timeline. Bounce pass to Colden with 27 seconds. We'll have your Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show coming up. You can schedule your service appointments online at schmidtchevrolet.com. 19 seconds left, right of the circle. This is Gooch, back to Young, and this is going to be all she wrote. Going to be all she wrote, as the Rams are going to fall tonight in Changnon, 66-53. We'll come back after a break and talk about it in the Schmidt-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Bad luck. Some people were just born with it. Hi, this is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. We all know that someone who has that cartoon cloud hanging over their head, getting rained on whenever the sun is out. The full moon is their worst enemy, and if something can be spilled, dropped, broken, tipped over, or lost, it will somehow happen to this person. Landers Collision Centers has seen it all. Whether you turned the wheel too sharply backing out of your garage and tore the front end off of your vehicle, crunched your undercarriage running over a curb, or clipped your fender pulling into the ATM, Landers Collision Centers has your back, and we certainly won't judge. As a direct repair facility for many insurance companies, we take care of just about everything, even getting you into a temporary vehicle while we restore yours. That's the Landers difference. Top to bottom, big or small, Landers fixes them all. Come see us in Mount Vernon and Salem and ask us about free detailing for the life of your vehicle. Or call 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
So, how's your New Year's resolution coming?
I am done with it already.
It's awfully early in 2015 to have already broken your New Year's resolution.
I didn't break it. I've already completed it.
What do you mean?
I opened a free checking account at People's National Bank and no longer pay to have a checking account.
Sounds like you have it made. My resolution was to clean out the garage.
People's National Bank, proudly serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Dig in with full contact coal miner training at Red Lake College. Learn in our new 20,000 square feet coal mine training center. Use real equipment like continuous miners and power centers. And check out the new mine rescue and fire safety training tunnel. Associate degree and occupational certificates available.
We're full contact, hands-on coal mining. Real equipment, real live, all the time.
What are you waiting for? Call 618-437-5321 and get started.
Hi, I'm Spencer Patton, pitcher with the Texas Rangers. When I'm on the mound, I'm confident in my team to do everything they can to make all the right plays behind me. And when I'm looking for a new vehicle, I look for that same type of team. Schmidt Ford in Salem is that team, and I'm confident that they'll do everything they can to put me in a vehicle that satisfies all my automotive needs. So if you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV with a solid team that makes sure you are satisfied, then stop in at Schmidt Ford in Salem today.
Hello, I'm Shauna Armstrong with Page Insurance. Whether it's your first time buying individual health insurance or you're just looking for better coverage, I can help you find the health plan that's right for you and your family. I'm certified to guide you through the health insurance marketplace and explain the differences between fixed benefit insurance, major medical, short-term medical, as well as any supplemental coverage you may need. Give me a call at 242-7000 or come see me at Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show starts now.
Here in Changnon Gymnasium tonight, the Mount Vernon Rams fall in a rare home loss to the Althoff Crusaders, 66-53. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Hunter Schrader back at the Mount Vernon studio. We have more to talk about here tonight on your postgame show. We'll have your scoring and stats coming up. We also owe you a player of the game and a scoreboard update. We'll do all of that after a quick break. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC.
The future of Lincoln born today. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Lincoln dealer at Ford Square, Mount Vernon. A new year brings the future of Lincoln, the all-new MKZ. With a stunning design and fresh DNA, the MKZ has the most class in its class. And now we're offering a special incentive for those who have never taken the Lincoln Leap. If you are a Farm Bureau member and own a 1995 or newer competitive make vehicle, we're offering you up to $3,500 in discount. And that's not all. Qualified buyers can also ask about 0% financing through Lincoln Automotive Financial Services to save even more. Come see one of our sales associates at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or browse our new and pre-owned inventory at FordSquare.com, and also find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Looking to promote or recognize your team, event, or organization? Check out Winning Edge. Winning Edge specializes in screen printing and embroidery on activewear, which is the longest-lasting promotional item. They will imprint your design on activewear such as T-shirts, hoodies, uniforms, hats, and bags. Contact Winning Edge to get the right activewear to help you make a lasting impression. Find Winning Edge at 212 South 9th Street, Mount Vernon, or on the web at winningedgeusa.com and Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
We welcome you back inside Changnon Gymnasium tonight. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Schmitz-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show continues. Rams fall to Althoff 66-53. They drop to 17-5 on the season. Althoff improves to 19-2. With that win, the Rams drop to 3-3 in conference play, while the Crusaders sit at the top at 5-1. 66-53 your final. As we take a look at your scoring and stats here on your postgame show, I think we learn a lot in the stats.
Well, Mount Vernon was 14-29 from two-point range for 48%, 3 of 13 from the arc for 23%. The Rams go 17 of 42 from the field for 40%. Althoff 21 of 33 from two-point range. Of course, a lot of those second chance points for 67%. Althoff was 6 of 19 from three-point range for 32. The Crusaders 23 of 48 from the field for 48%. Free throw shooting very good by both teams. Mount Vernon 17 of 20 for 85%, while Althoff was 17 of 26 for 65. Rebounding went to Althoff considerably, 37-24, and turnovers, Mount Vernon 16, Althoff had 12. For the Crusaders, a big night for a lot of people, and mainly Jordan Goodwin with 20. Brendan Gooch 14, Tarkus Ferguson 11, Keaton Young 8, C.J. Colden 5, Rick Edwards 6, and Marvin Bateman have 3. Braden Fitzgerald's led the way with 25 from Mount Vernon, Shantez Taylor 12, Gilwan Nelson 11, Bryce Hunter 2, and Brighton Bowers 3, as the Rams lose tonight at home 66-53.
So look at your scoring and stats. We owe you a Bird Watson scoreboard here on your Schmitz-Chevrolet postgame show. We'll do that after our Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. Before we wrap it up tonight, 66-53 your final. We'll take a break as the Rams fall here tonight. This is Mount Vernon basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Backaches, bad hips, rickety knees? Why not try aquatic therapy? The Red Lake College Aquatic Center has more than a swimming pool. Try a 6-lane, 75-foot lap pool, along with a whirlpool 10 feet in diameter and a 10-foot by 20 hydrotherapy pool. Aquatic therapy is very affordable. In many cases, the tuition is waived entirely. With special access and dressing areas for the elderly and physically challenged, getting in the water is easy. Experts are on hand to assist with various areas of aquatic fitness and rehab. Call 437-5321, extension 1207, or visit rlc.edu.
At Vanterra, we understand that banking is a relationship. It's a friendly face that knows your name, understands your needs, supports your goals. Vanterra offers a complete range of personal and business banking products with competitive rates and loans that range from small projects to multi-million-dollar opportunities. We offer conveniences such as online banking, mobile banking, and direct deposit. For a strong community bank with exceptional customer service, Vanterra is a smart choice for your banking needs. Vanterra Bank, a proud supporter of Southern Illinois high school sports. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Jared from Tyler Toyota. We are totally new and totally for you, and we have the pricing to prove it. The all-new 2015 Toyota Camry starting at $21,395, plus receive 1.9% for 60 months. The 38-mile-per-gallon Toyota Corolla, only $17,995. Or if it's an SUV you need, we have the 2015 RAV4 for as low as $23,995. Get more for your money right now at Tyler's, exit 95, Mount Vernon.
Totally Tyler. Toyota.
Hi, this is your local State Farm agent, Tony Wilt, and proud supporter of the Mount Vernon Rams. Whether you are a new customer or one that has been loyal to State Farm for years, let me take this opportunity to thank you for your business. If you are not currently with State Farm and are looking for someone you can trust to handle your insurance or financial service needs, let me invite you into our office. You will have a local agent you can work with, backed by the industry leader in State Farm. Find us in the phone book, online, or flag the State Farm Jeep down if you have to. However you find us, we look forward to talking to you soon.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game is next.
Welcome back, Changnon Gymnasium, as we wrap things up here on your Schmitz-Chevrolet Cadillac postgame show. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. We owe you a Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game, and tough choice tonight.
I know my vote.
Go for it.
Shantez Taylor.
I think that was pretty well a foregone conclusion.
Well, I don't know. I just voted him. I didn't know my vote counted for everything. But that's who I was looking at as far as a consistent
I just thought he had a great effort up and down. Defensively, offensively, and maybe not the game high in point, but I thought had a tremendous effort tonight for these Mount Vernon Rams. That's going to not do it for us just yet. That's going to do it for a Tony Wilt State Farm Player of the Game. Sorry to confuse you. You can find Tony in his office in Mount Vernon. Look for him worldwide at TonyWilt.com. Or track down that white State Farm Jeep if you have to get to a better state with State Farm. Now, I imagine we have quite a bit of scores from around the area with our Bird Watson scoreboard.
I got a couple, and I'm going to multitask through this, so bear with me. Here we go from everywhere. Greenville beats Hillsboro 74-44. Of course, Althoff beats Mount Vernon 66-53. It is Centralia leading Cahokia 41-28 at the end of 3. Carbondale trails Marion at home 44-42 with under a minute to go in the ball game. Then you go to West Frankfort leading Harrisburg at the end of 3, or Harrisburg leading West Frankfort 39-35, end of 3. Heron also leading Benton at the end of 3, 40-30. Massac trails Murphy at the half, 22-18. Pinckneyville defeats Sparta, 67-41. Carterville beat DuQuoin, 75-53. Nashville beat AJ, 65-41. Alvarado over Egyptian, 74-47. Crab Orchard leads Carrier Mills at the half, 30-29. Mount Zion leads Mattoon, 25-17 at the half. A final, and I've got to go back to verify, as this kind of is a shocker. It was Cesar-Valere beating Trico 55-48. Then at the end of 3, El Dorado over Hamilton County 31-29. Fairfield beat Johnston City 84-40. It is Effingham beating Charleston 57-27. It is Waltonville trailing 54-42 with 49 seconds left to go in the game against Clay City on the road. Odin beats Sandoval 71-55. Triad beat Mascoutah 47-42. Civic Memorial beats Waterloo 58-55. Taylorville over Salem 86-55. Carlisle beat Pana 66-59. Pope County beat Thompsonville 55-35. NCOE beat Hardin County 54-33. It is O'Fallon over Collinsville 70-52. Marshall defeated Flora 80-56. At the half, Edwardsville is leading Belleville West 22-12. Jabot beat Madison 55-45. Alton beat Granite City 65-56. Now a final, Edwardsville beats Belleville West 64-57. It is Harrisburg over West Frankfort now in an updated score, 55-41. That now is a final. It is Jabot beating Madison 55-45. Alton beat Granite City 65-56. In East St. Louis after 3 leads Belleville East 68-40. Breese Central beat Freeburg 67-47. And I believe that's it as we go here. Now with 28.5 seconds left, Marion leads Carbondale 46-45, and then Murfreesboro after 3 leads Massac County 43-29. And an update, Centralia has defeated Cahokia 61-47.
There you are. There
I
am. What's not right?
I'm a little sloppy with the scores, but that's how they came in on the yellow notebook.
That's fine. We're going to be all over WMIXsports.com tonight in an organized fashion. You can find that a little bit later.
Twitter, at WMIX Sports. Instagram and Facebook tonight loaded with great video and pictures. Instagram at WMIX Sports. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. Like us, content like us.
Scoreboard presented by Bird Watson Pharmacy, 34th and Broadway in Mount Vernon. Kevin and Chris can answer all of your pharmacy needs. Call ahead. It'll be ready when you pick it up for you to pick it up, or free in-town delivery at Bird Watson Pharmacy. That's going to do it for us tonight. We'll talk about all of this on the Saturday Sports Show tomorrow morning after the 8 o'clock news on AM 940 and WMIXsports.com. We'll have the Lady Rams tomorrow on AM 940. No video, just audio at WMIXsports.com. 2:15 your pregame, around there. 2:30 will be your tip. And then tomorrow night it'll be at the Showcase on 94.1 FM and WMIXsports.com. The Woodlawn Cardinals and the Madison Trojans. 6:45 your pregame from Pinckneyville. Duster Thomas Gymnasium from the Panther Basketball Showcase. For Danny Czerwinski, for Joey Hall, for Hunter Schrader back at the Mount Vernon studio, for all of us at WMIX Sports, thank you for watching and listening to our broadcast tonight. I'm Chris Hugo reminding you the final score. The Althoff Crusaders 66, the Mount Vernon Rams 53. Good night from Changnon.